Good morning, my stars and starlets, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going through this sketchbook. I did a challenge in it recently. It was a 30-day challenge. It was kind of like the Sketchbook Showdown challenge. So basically for 30 days I was supposed to draw in this as many times as I can, and my objective was to fill up 30 pages. And then I had some other personal art objectives that I wanted to really practice and work on that I'll talk about a little later. So I did this challenge with one of my friends, and I think he's going to be posting some of his work on Instagram. You guys should go follow him at here. So let's get into the video. So this was me swatching out some of my colors. This is my custom Daniel Smith set. Well, most of it's Daniel Smith. So these are just some of the colors I have, and yeah. This is the dates that I did it, from June 4th to July 4th. Wow, can't read. So these were my goals, even though you can't really read it. I wanted to really study form. I wanted to practice observational drawing. I wanted to really refine my style because I was kind of like in a rusty period. I wanted to practice drawing objects, and I wanted to practice drawing interiors. Now I'm going to be honest, I didn't practice this one. All the other ones I worked on. So this was my first page. As I said, I was a little rusty when I was starting, but it's okay. Next, we did some watercolor. As I said, observational drawings. Just really kind of practice some things. This car, and then I didn't fill up the space. This is a very ugly drawing of me, and then some of my senior pictures. This is where I really got into the swing of the challenge. So this was a spread of pencil, and then I used this brush pen to fill in the blue, and then there's a red one for the red. But we did that. Then I did this piece. I didn't really like it, so I kind of ripped it. But I really like that. Like, clearly the best thing in this sketchbook. Then I did this gouache painting of one of my friends, the friend I'm doing this challenge with, actually. And this was a picture he sent me, so I painted it. Here is me practicing observational drawing more. I really wanted to do some objects, like I said earlier. So these were two that I did in gouache. Then it's all in gouache. This is a sketch of this. This is my mommy. Love you, mommy. And then this is a watercolor doodle. Yay, of an angel. You'll see a lot of those. This is a really bad painting of a bottle. This is a really bad drawing of a bottle. This is a misprint of the final version of this. This was a sketch, and this was me testing out more colors that I bought for my custom set. Here is a mediocre drawing. But they're just smooching. She looks like a flapper. Anyway, here is a print. I printed this out on cardstock, but it's the final version. But it printed in grayscale. I did that on accident, so I just kind of colored over it with alcohol markers and some pens. Made it look all nice. And then I wanted to try to do some exaggerated foreshortening. And I think it came out alright. And then I swatched more stuff over here. It bled through. I was feeling kind of off this day. I was kind of sick. So I did this in the morning, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna not draw today. And then I felt better, so I drew this. Yay. This is a draw this in your style. Here's the original picture. And this is an unfinished drawing. It happens. This was me swatching my colors again, trying to really refine this palette because I really like watercolor and I'm trying to get better at mixing colors and stuff. So trying to make sure I have like a good range of colors and stuff. As you can see, I did not like that green. No. This was another drawing of that random dude I painted earlier in watercolor. I gave him a name, Aphelion. Next, this is another random dude. They're supposed to be the same person, but you can't really tell. It's okay. This is a drawing of my pencil sharpener, which I then broke. So it's in the trash now. Miss you forever. This is a drawing I did with those pens I showed you earlier. In graphite, of course. I like this part. And then I swatched another new color. This is some sketches. I used the pens on his eyes. And then, you know, pride. This is the one interior I did in this entire challenge. And I started it and never finished it, as you can see. This was another draw this in your style challenge. Me and my friends were doing a couple. And this was the original picture. This was me playing around with two character concepts I had in my head. I didn't really like them, so, you know, I didn't come back to them. This was supposed to be a speed paint, and then I messed up her face, as you can see. So I just never posted it. Haha. This was an off day. I did some really bad observational sketches, and then I played around with some watercolor. I don't know if you can see, but it has like a shimmery texture to it. The next piece is a drawing of Lizzo. I don't know if you know her. She's like she's a rapper and a singer, and she's really cool. So like I did a drawing. And then we have more observational drawing. This is the new sharpener. It's right here. Yay. But it replaced the one I broke. And then this is a gouache piece, and I really wanted to play around with color in it. So, you know, there's color everywhere. Lovely. Here are some figure drawing practices. These were really quick sketches, so don't judge me. I can do better. But like, this is what I did. Here we have more swatching. I was trying to think about color mixing in terms of color temperature, trying to make sure I have a balance of temperatures in my palette. This was me practicing color again, but I wanted to practice color mixing, so all the colors are mixed with the 3 colors above them. So, you know, I just did 2 of them. I like them. I don't really draw scenery a lot, or like backgrounds and stuff, so I don't draw it a lot, but like I like the way these turned out. I probably won't ever do that again, but yeah. This was me playing around with my palette some more, trying to get some gradients and see how these colors blend together, make sure they work together, have a very nice balance. This was me playing with some paint markers and swatching some other markers up there. Yeah. This was me playing around with another character design. I drew a bear because I was bored and tired. I stuck some washi tape in randomly because I can. This page, this I drew before I drew this. This I was trying to practice pose drawing. So, you know, I looked up some wrestlers and I drew them. And I drew them again with these pens. These Micron. This one's blue and then there's a red one. And we used that to color these two in and then do the details on this. And I drew this guy a little while after this. I think this was the last drawing I did in here. But it's just, you know, a guy with water behind him, I guess. I don't really know. It's whatever. Then I drew this. Again, you know, pride. Don't really know what else to say. And I think that's all I managed to do in this sketchbook. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, maybe subscribe down below. And I'd love for you to check out my other sketchbooks. I have 2 other sketchbook videos up. And I'll see you later.